Hey everyone, it's Ariel and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to watch another insider video. This one is called Why This Italian Barbershop Cuts Hair with Fire. Yeah, so this is obviously not something that's done in most salons today anymore, but apparently this used to be a big thing. I'm not sure exactly when, but the description does say cutting hair with fire was popular in Italy in the 20th century. Oh, please excuse Winston, there's stuff going on outside, so he's investigating. Hey. Anyway, so this used to be something that was popular in the past, and now obviously there's not many salons that do this regularly, but apparently this one little Italian barbershop still cuts hair with fire, so obviously we need to see what that's all about, because I don't know about you, but I'm curious. And you might be wondering, because I know I was, why? Why cut someone's hair with fire when you can just use scissors, you can use a razor, you can do all of the normal ways to cut hair? Why use fire? And in the description of this video, it says, the reason why this is done is because it's good for the hair because the candle welds the part of the hair that has been cut off and the keratin inside the hair strengthens. If you cut only the tip and the hair is very weak, it can be split in two, which creates the famous split ends. So basically what they're saying is that this method of hair cutting is healthier, which sounds crazy to me, but it's healthier because it kind of, in a way, seals the ends of your hair. So when you cut hair with scissors, you obviously just cut it and then the cuticle is kind of left open, whereas with fire, it kind of seals the cuticle. So everything past where you burned, I guess, with the fire, is kind of sealed in the hair strand. And so they're saying that alone will make your hair healthier, and it kind of seals the cuticle shut and allows it to strengthen itself. So I kind of do understand that. It sounds crazy, but at the same time it does kind of make sense. So even though I don't know if I would ever let somebody do this to my hair, I can kind of see the logic behind it. And I guess if somebody has really weak, unhealthy hair, they're saying that this is something that can maybe help your hair be strengthened and go back to normal. So now that we have this little insight as to why this barbershop cuts hair with fire and kind of the reasoning behind it, I just want to see this in action. I want to see what this is all about. So before we get into the video, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe so you can keep up on future videos. And if you're enjoying this video at any point, give it a big thumbs up and also comment down below. Now let's get into this video.
Quello che facciamo è cercare di dare uno stile al cliente, quello sicuramente, però essendo abbastanza classico possiamo poi utilizzare la candela in fase finale.
Oh, got it. Okay, so they don't do the entire haircut with fire. So they do the haircut and then to seal the cuticle of the hair, they kind of finish the haircut with fire. Just the concept of using fire on somebody's head. Oh, it's so crazy. But let's keep watching. Let's see what else she has to say.
Che ci interessa di più la salute poi di quelli che sono i capelli. Questo è un trattamento che fa bene se i capelli sono deboli, è un trattamento che fa bene se per caso ci sono stati degli imprevisti nella vita delle persone e hanno bisogno di rinforzare il capello.
Antica Barberia Colla was founded in 1904 by Dino Colla and it soon stood out among barbershops in Milan. In 1949, ownership passed over to Franco Bompieri, who has now retired and left his daughter, Francesca, to run it.
Colla è stato un proprietario molto lungimirante perché ha cambiato un pochino il modo di fare la barberia, soprattutto in Italia, nel senso che prima i barbieri avevano delle postazioni dove lavoravano ed era il cliente che si muoveva. Lui invece ha capito che bisognava dare una postazione che rimanesse sempre la stessa, sia per il lavaggio che per il taglio. Ha fatto sì che entrassero a far parte dello staff anche delle manicure, quindi la cura è diventata maggiore.
Hey guys, this is super annoying, but my internet stopped working literally in the middle of this video, so I'm gonna have to watch the rest of it on my phone. Here we go. I'm just gonna try to continue where we left off. So this part is super interesting because not only do they cut hair with fire, she was talking about, I think it's her dad that used to own the salon and now she runs it. She's talking about how he changed the way salons normally work in terms of you get your hair cut here and then you have to go to the colorist over here and the shampoo sink to get your color rinsed out, and then to the manicure person at this other station. So the client is constantly like moving around, which is very true. That is like 99% of the time they have to move at least once. And so what they do is they have found a way to make sure the client doesn't have to move. They stay in the same spot. They get their hair shampooed in the same chair. They get manicurists and everyone else to come to their chair, which is kind of nice because when somebody's like really cozy, you know, they're getting their hair color in and then they have to move to a whole new chair, whole new station, whole new area of the salon to get a different part of their service done. It does kind of disrupt from like the relaxing salon experience. So I think that's really genius to like find a way to just do everything in this one station. I think that's super smart. I think more salons should do that because I don't think it's that hard of a thing to do. It's just, I don't know if anybody really thinks of that. So I think that's really cool.
Just like the techniques, the shop has kept its traditional setup.
Qui in Antica Barberia Colla non è che sia cambiato tantissimo. Credo che all'esterno la barberia sia cambiata molto di più rispetto a quello che è successo qui. Fondamentalmente noi comunque siamo dei barbieri molto classici. La cosa che facciamo è quello di mantenere sempre il modo di lavorare della tradizione italiana soprattutto. Questo è un negozio dove non c'è la musica, per una scelta, perché si vuole che ci sia silenzio, preferiamo che ci sia la musica delle forbici per dirla tutta. Abbiamo deciso di tenere quella tradizione.
I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay, now I want to go here. I want to get my hair done here. I love that they don't play music. She said, we prefer the music of the scissors, if you will. I think that's awesome. Like, I think silence is underrated, and it seems like you always have to have like music playing and noise, and it's really just not necessary. Some people just want silence. Like, I can't even tell you how many clients would come sit in my chair. We didn't talk at all. They just came, sat down, closed their eyes, and zenned out. And they were good. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there was music playing, but there is nothing wrong with a little bit of silence, especially when you're at a salon where part of the whole idea is to relax and just, you know, be stress-free for an hour or two. So I really love that. I think that's really special that they do that.
When cutting hair with fire, the type of flame that's used is also important.
Sono degli stoppini, non sono candele, perché la questione è che non deve cadere la goccia, perché ovviamente quando tu passi la fiamma non deve cadere la goccia sul capello, se no lo vai a rovinare. E di conseguenza ci vuole un quantitativo di cera che sia poco e soprattutto poi quando la accendi devi saperla appoggiare sul pettine in maniera tale che le prime gocce cadano e poi non se ne formino più. Noi abbiamo un fornitore ormai che ce lo fa con la quantità giusta, è un oggetto preciso che deve essere fatto in una determinata maniera.
It does make sense that they don't want it to be like too much flame, like it has to be a certain amount of flame, like she said. That makes sense because like it has to be an amount that you can control. Like you don't want to be going in with like a huge blast of fire because then you're not going to be able to control it. So I can understand like if it's a really small flame and they know every single time it's going to light exactly the same. I think that makes sense. And they have a certain supplier that makes the candlesticks like the perfect way with the perfect amount of wax. It's very artsy. I like it. And then she also said that they use the comb to put out the flame, which is interesting. So sorry if you can hear outside. They're doing work in our yard. Hopefully it's not too loud. This has been a rough video. My goodness. Let's just continue. Let's just get through this.
Before the cut, a lotion with sulfur is applied for oily skin or an oil for dry skin. After the shampoo, a capsicum, pepper and menthol lotion stimulates circulation in the scalp.
Io ammetto che la prima grande soddisfazione che ho avuto del lavoro che avevo fatto è stato un giorno un ragazzo di New York che è venuto e mi ha detto siete molto famosi, no? E io gli ho detto ma com'è possibile? Mi ha detto vabbè i vostri prodotti si conoscono e questa cosa qui allora del prodotto vuol dire che va bene, nel senso che in questo momento secondo me la barberia è una e questa deve rimanere, però appunto con l'utilizzo del prodotto può farsi vedere all'esterno e poi iniziare ad essere conosciuta anche per il modo di lavorare.
Well, that's pretty cool. I think it's awesome that she said, like, somebody told her in New York, or from New York, that they're famous, and she's like, what? How's this possible? Because it's only that one shop that they have. They don't have like a bunch of shops all over. It's not like, you know, a chain of salons. It's just this one little shop that they have. So I think that's super cool because obviously they like sell their products and people from all over the world buy them and use them and they know how good they are, and so that's really special. I think this is just so cool what they have here. I'm still like a tiny bit skeptical about the fire haircut, but I think it's really cool what they have here. They have like something just really unique and artsy and traditional. It's just really special. Super cool what they've done here. And it just seems like a very classy, like, just special. That's the only word I could think of. I feel like that's pretty common with like Italy. Like just Italy itself seems like such a classy, like, I just realized my phone wasn't recording, my screen record. I think I need to end this video. But that was a very cool video. I definitely enjoyed seeing like a real haircut done with fire because I don't think I've ever seen that before. Don't know if I would ever let them do that to my hair. Maybe I would try it just because I'm a curious person, but I don't know. I'm still like a little bit skeptical. It's just a little scary. But I do think that their salon is very just unique, classic. It's really special what they have there. So yeah, super cool. I love seeing stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that video with me. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and also comment down below. Let me know if there's any other videos you want me to watch or react to. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and being here. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.